Hello? Yeah, I got time. Yeah, so if you're gonna be too collaborative, then you're gonna lose respect. But you can change that by, setting up your framework. I mean, like letting people know this is a collaborative decision versus like you could consult on this one, or I need to make this decision. Well, it sets the tone and it prevents confusion. Your team will still feel included even when you have to make the decision on your own because you were upfront about how the input will be used. Well, you can still invite input, but you can't be in the middle all the time. You need to learn how to make a decision. And you gotta set the boundaries on their influence. Yeah, just keep encouraging ideas and feedback that makes your team strong during discussions. And make sure you just use the most helpful points and explain your final decision clearly. Well, and when you do that too, people feel safe to keep the discussion open, but you cannot turn everything into a group vote. People will eventually start to resent you for that because when it's time to make hard decisions, they're either going to feel like they always have a say. Yeah, they'll always feel like they have a say when in actuality, sometimes they just won't. You have to make executive decisions. They want you to be able to lead with clarity. So again, setting up your framework is going to be important. You can be firm with your direction and flexible with your delivery too. Once your decision is made, just communicate it, be confident about it. And one thing that I learned too when I was doing youth work is that even if I had to make the final decision, we normally had some autonomy in how that decision was played out. So, yeah, they can shape the how, not the what. This preserves your authority while still empowering the team. So you can lead the ship and then they can help to choosing the best route. Yeah, no, you gotta stop. You gotta stop leaning into just collaboration. Well, I experienced it, so I know what I'm talking about. I had people mad at me because I was too collaborative at one point in time until I learned how to just say, hey, I need to make this decision. And it wasn't even me, it was coming from, people above me. And I had to make the decision or, I had to say, hey, this is the decision that was made and we have to go with this decision. You are very welcome. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.